Aiding and protecting vulnerable populations has become more crucial than ever as technological advancement transform warfare. The International Committee of the Red Cross frequently plays a pivotal role. Earlier, I spoke to ICRC President Mirjana Spoljaric in Singapore for the Shangri-La Dialogue about the challenges ahead and the future of warfare.
The future of warfare will be largely influenced by the accelerated development of new technologies and by the addition of artificial intelligence to how operations are conducted and how weapons are going to look like and how they are going to be employed in the future. What we are very concerned about is the loss of human control when artificial intelligence comes into play. What we are calling upon states on is that they pay attention to making sure that the employment of weapons, the targeting of objects in situations of war always remains under full human control, but not only human control, but human cognitive capacity. We cannot allow machine learning to influence and accelerate the range and the duration of military operations without a constant full influence of the human capacity to define who is being targeted and who not, and how military operations need to be constantly adjusted in order to protect the civilian population. In short, what we demand is a new regulatory framework that will ban weapons that are becoming unpredictable due to the integration of artificial intelligence, and weapons that are potentially unpredictable but still can target humans.
Now, maintaining humanitarian standards in technologically advanced conflict scenarios is certainly challenging. How can humanitarian principles be upheld in the context of increasing automation and technology in warfare?
Look, as a principle, international humanitarian law applies no matter how these weapons are designed, no matter what the future of warfare will look like. You always have to uphold the respect and the implementation of international humanitarian law. This law was designed to protect civilians in situations of armed conflict. Now, if the current architecture of humanitarian agreements doesn't suffice to adequately respond to these new technologies and how they are continuing to evolve, then we need new and additional normative frameworks. But as a principle, IHL will always apply, and technological advancement can never be an excuse not to respect international humanitarian law and not to protect civilians and not to uphold the principle of prioritizing the preservation and the protection of human dignity.